Hey everybody, did you know that only 20% of my watch time is actually from people who subscribe to the channel? That means there's a huge 79% of people who watch my videos that aren't subscribed. Why not? Just hit that button and then you'll be able to see all my videos whenever you want, whenever they go live. And it helps me out. Because at the moment I'm just struggling to get any subscribers. So if you guys want to see more of these reactions, video game let's plays and taste tests, then just hit the button down below and ring the bell. That's all you have to do. But now, on to the video. Hello everybody and welcome back with Cack as we return to Slime Rancher. So I've taken care of things here at the ranch, put things away, but for some reason my odd onion crop just isn't growing any odd onions at the moment. So I'm going to go pop the crystal slime with just regular veggies. And we're also going to take stuff for the other two Gordos. So we've got the Bat Gordo here. They sound like they're having fun in the background. And the chickens are for the Boom Gordo. There we go. And then I'm just going to take this phone call. See what's going on. Oh, new lady. Well now, if it isn't Beatrix LeBeau, old Hobby and I were just talking about you. Word is you went off to parts unknown of this here rock with a thirst for new adventure. Atta girl, you just keep on walking to see what new wonders are around the next corner until your boots have holes, and then get yourself some new boots and do it some more. Me? Well, my boots have seen better days, but I know there's still an adventure or two left in them. I suppose I just need to figure out what. Ah, heck, I'm rambling just like Hobson does after he gets to talking about exploring the cosmos, cooking, or pretty much any other topic. Alright, B, you hang in there. I'll be calling to check in on you. Doesn't matter who you are, we'll start feeling it when home is beyond the horizon. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something for you to spruce up your new place. It ain't much, but you need to do what you can to make that place feel cozy. A taming bell. Ooh, well, I'll have to look and see what that is. Okay, Ogden. Beatrix, I'm glad you called. I looked over the pics you sent me of Rainbow Island. No doubt they are a sight to behold. Beautiful, with colours that only go richer the longer you look. But unnatural too. I'm sorry, but something about that place is not right. As you may recall, I was once the head of a very successful Instafood corporation. Genetically altering food was our speciality. I'm not proud of the lengths we went to alter natural food to grow bigger, faster, and cheaper, to strip it of all the good stuff in favour of profits. I say this, Beatrix, because I can still spot a plant that has been unnaturally altered when I see it, and the beautiful rainbows you see before you on that island did not arrive there naturally. It is not clear to me if this spells any sort of danger for you, but it gives me an uneasy feeling in my stomach. I need to do more research and get back to you. Stay safe, amiga. Okay. B, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've analysed one of the drones you've been finding all over the island, and I know why it seems so familiar to me. It's mine. Or at least, it's one that I've seen before. In my dreams, anyway. After I looked at the scans you took of it, I knew it was familiar, so I began looking through some old slime science journals of mine. These journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes they're speculative technology. You know me, I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead to keep Mochi Tech on top of the industry, while sometimes I come up with the impossible, stuff that I may never engineer in my lifetime. Well, those drones you're finding are exactly that, impossible with today's technology, and taken right from the pages of my journals. There's something I saw in a dream, B. How did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? Maybe there's some kind of archive in them we can unlock to learn more. I know they contain data logs, but if it were me, well, I always know how to find a way of holding back what I need to know. Okay, B, I need some time to think on this. I'll let you know if I come up with anything. Maybe sleep on it. If I come up anything. Okay. And Victor. Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, we have been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talk it observed in me, but then something happened. Well, we had begun playing games of Go as we talked, a way I could further test its intellect, and no doubt how it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural even though I knew the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. And then one day as the sun was rising, it suggested just one more game. I said certainly, but I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it. And it replied, "Me too." I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say. But then suddenly, as if it knew what it had just done, it disconnected. I have not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking those questions that need answers, but I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday, anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk again soon. See, I'm saying it again. I called it last video. I think it's not an AI, it's a personality backup. Just a thought I had. Anyway, let's go back to the Emberland. We've made this walk like a million times already now. I wish there were a faster way. Like, we've got a teleporter to go back home, but we haven't got one to go out from home. I'd say that is one of the downsides of this game thus far. Again, early access, we're looking at this through the lens of early access, is it just seems to be a lot of retreading the same steps, which can get a little tiring. I mean, it's no big hassle, but right. So if we go through here, and look for those Gordos that we haven't popped yet. Right, so let's go for the crystal first, and maybe we can find the map for that area too. Fly. Oop, nope. No. Can't get up there. Never mind. I thought I would try at least. Ooh, a pot. Ah! Oh, no, can't get up there. Go on, let me get up there. Ooh, another pot. No, can't quite make it. Oh, okay. Fine. I'll go the long way around. Oh, meow! Uh-oh. There we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention as well, I may have to cut the video in the middle, just because I have some food cooking that I need to attend to. I'm cooking up some katsu chicken, because I'm gonna make myself a katsu burger. Yes, I want to go that way. Let me hop around the terrain. Oh, I've run out of juice. Okay. Here we go. I'm pretty sure we have to go down into this cave. This is where we got the stone. Whoa! The stone Gordo, wasn't it? And then we go through this cave. And we find the crystal Gordos on the other side. There's oh, hello. What kind of slime are you? You're a boom slime. We don't have boom slimes yet. But we will! Okay. Back along this way. Grab some extra veggies just in case this guy is super hungry. Well, I mean, I know he's going to be super hungry, but because I'm not giving him his favourite, I don't know whether he's going to pop or not. Looking a bit dreary at the moment. Oop. toil. Worry about resources later. I can always get those off camera if I need extra resources. But I want to do new stuff, like new unlockables and borders and slimes and things like that while I'm here on camera. Right. So the crystal should be around here somewhere if I keep following this around to the right. There he is! Hey buddy! You hungry? Open wide! Nom 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 nom. Heartbeats? Oh no, you still want more. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to get you some more veggies then. Hang tight, little buddy. Oh, big buddy. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, you leave him alone. Ah! Hello! Anybody got any vegetables around here? Fruit. No. No, I need veggies, please. That's what I get for trying to skip ahead. I came unprepared. You guys got any veggies down there? You got chickens? One carrot. How about if it only took one carrot to pop them? That would be funny. Oh. Grow. Just all laying around. Right, give me a boost. There's gotta be some veggies around. Oh wait, there's some over there. Oh yes. And an odd onion. Oh, he likes those. Alright, if I give you the onion first. Hey buddy! Nope. Oh, there we go. Right, whoa! Where does this send me? Further up here. Ooh, well, this looks nice. Tabby slime up there as well. Ooh, map! There we go. Nice. A couple of these. Thank you. Now, what should I crossbreed the crystals with? I don't know. Crystal Boom or Bat Boom? What do we think is the best? Hello. Woohoo! Alright, we don't have stuff for the tabby yet, so let's not do the tabby right now. Let's go do the bat. Yeah, okay. Whee! Oh, everything looks all green and misty and dreary, and there's the volcano. Okay, so there should be a cave down there, I think, which takes us to the bat. Whoa, yes, the fiery cave. This is where we get the booms, right? Yeah, there they are. Come here, buddies. You're coming with me. Ooh. And the bat should be over the other side. Oh, there's a bee. Where did I done the bee? I can't remember if I did this on a previous one. Oh, let me get up there. There we go. Hello? Yeah, we've done that one before. Oh no. Alright. What happened? Oh, not now. I'm busy. I have things to do. Oh. There we are. Hey buddy! I've got some fruit for you. Oh, big. Thank you. Hey, wait a minute. I want you. Ooh. Goopy. We come through the other side here, and we should be able to go get the boomy boy now. He should be right over there. There he is. What's up, big boy? Aw, look how happy. Here you go. Yum yum yum. Have the rest. I don't mind. Hello. Alright, what have we got in here? Ooh, treasure. We have... Ooh, diamond. Nice. Ember Valley portal. Okay. Ah, booms. Here you go. Have these. Got a bee. Hello. This gate is still sealed too, so I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found, but once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they had even considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it all collapsed. Oh, I see what's going on. Tale as old as time. Scientists find something and immediately the capitalists are like, ooh, how can we make money out of this? What's that? Destruction of the world? That doesn't cost money. Anyway, I think that's mostly all the area we can explore for now, I think. There are a couple of Gordos we haven't popped yet, so I'll go do that. I'll find a way to do that. First, are you a fire slime? No, that was a gold slime reflected in the fire. Alright, there are fire slimes around here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Ow. Ow. Once I get some fire slimes, I will take them home. And then... Ooh! Another treasure pod capsule thing. Is that a crystal ringtail? Wow, that's pretty. Yeah, find some fire slimes. And then I'll take those home. And then I will restart looking for... There he is. Things to pop the other Gordos with back home. But I'll cut the travel time out because that just takes up time. And I'll also go get my burger. Ah, angry boys. Don't want angry boys. I'll grab some of this dust because I couldn't last time I was here. Lava dust. There we go. Last time I was here I had a full backpack, so I couldn't really take anything home with me. Can I really only get one fire slime this time? Okay. Ooh. Just nice and toasty. Can I get one more fire slime before I leave? Oh, two! Thank you! Oh, I asked for one and I'm bonused with two. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do elsewise. I need to unlock the secret passages, but I think I might just do that as a compilation afterwards without like a face scan, just because of how fiddly it is to find them all and get everything. So let me just check the time. Oh yeah, that's time to go get my burger. So I will cut out here, go home, sort things out, and then we'll continue in just a little bit. So see you in a moment. Okay, so here we are. Oh wait. Try that again. Okay, so here we are at the Tabby Gordo. Two of the Gordos we have left now are ones that are exclusively meat eaters, so we're going to find a lot of chicken. I'm regretting throwing away all my chickens now. I should have kept some. Oh well, never mind. I've got a bee here. When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself, that I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one, and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. But that's not how it worked out. And before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them. So I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. Oh, that's a shame. But you know, if your parents don't support you in what you want to do and they're only focused about you having babies, then, you know, that's their fault. Anyway, they like the stony hens, so let's give them those first to get the bonus points. And then feed the hens. Oh, please pop. Please pop. Please. No! Okay, I need to find more chickens. Where do I find more chickens? Are there any down? Where is it? Where is the side with the thing? Okay, let's go over here. Oh dear, we're running out of places to find chickens. You guys seen any chickens? Again, I have no chickens. Ah, typical. Oh well. Ah. It's always the way. Where do I find chickens? I need chickens. Bring me chickens. I don't care. Bring me chickens. Chickens. All I care about is chickens. Okay, if there are cats down here, then there must be chickens for them to eat. Chickens! Yes, you will do nicely. Oop, not you. Whoops! Sorry. Just got shot him into the geyser and he got yeeted. There he is. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, right. Let's get back. Maybe this is enough. Probably not, but maybe. Ooh, there's another one. Okay, now I can take care of this. I don't particularly care, but I can. Oop. Right, here you go. Nope. Oh, there we go. I'll keep you. I might need you. Ooh! Another portal! Oh, hello. Well, now I'm intrigued. I thought there wasn't anywhere else to go. Well, let's just take a peek. Ooh. Ooh. It's in a new place on the mainland. Oh, that's helpful because I needed to come home anyway. Oh, hello. I did wonder about this when I found it. So yeah. Neat, we found another portal way. Well, that's convenient. The cats aren't very friendly here. But it's convenient. Right. So I need to get back to finding more chickens for the angler Gordo, so I'm going to pause again. I'll be back in another few minutes when I have more chickens to, yeah, so see you soon. Okay, so if I remember rightly, the angler Gordo should be just down here. There he is. Hey, buddy. You hungry? Are you going to do that scary face when you eat? No. Okay, good. Actually, let's give him the sea ones first, because those are his favourite. Oh, you're a hungry boy. It's getting there. There we go. Way! Oh, the pot smashed. Oh, you would have been helpful before feeding the anglers. They're so cute. Anyway, next thing we need to do, the last one, I believe at the moment, whee, is to feed the ringtail. Which, it's fortunate, the ringtail will eat anything, so we should be able to pop it. But we do have to wait until night time because of the curse, where it turns to stone during the day. And there are tars about, but I've no idea. Oh, well, they've gone now. Right, where are you? You're around here, aren't you? There we are. Ah, looks like there's a teleporter under this one as well. So, okay, we just have to wait for the sun to go down, which shouldn't be too long, actually. So we're just going to hang around here for a little while. Oh, okay, there he is. He just popped in. So, yeah, you don't really have any favourites, so we're just going to fill you up with whatever we've got. There we go, give him plenty. Oops, I missed. Oh well, no worries. Oh, there he goes. Kaboom. I would take more ringtails, but I think we already have enough of them. Got a pot here. Bam. Oh, a little pinky boy in it. Oh, hello. So let's teleport and see where this takes us. Back home, no doubt, but yeah. Okay, so I think this is about all we have so far. And as far as places we can actually visit in early access. I'm sure there's lots to do in terms of looking after the slimes, working on slime combinations, feeding them. But as of right now, I think I've exhausted all of sort of like the main stuff. We'll go and have a look at the lab and see if we can make any of these new lab items and play around with them. But for now, I think that's it. Oh yeah, I turned my crystal boy into a pink slime for now because I don't think there are any other slimes in the game right now to match him up with, so I'll work out something to do with him. Yeah, let's stop by the lab and see what we can make. We can upgrade the dash boots with boom plorts. We can make a pulse wave with flutter plorts and a tank guard with crystal and hunter plorts. So I'll make those sort of off screen later just to upgrade all my stuff. Utilities, portable water tap, spring pad, taming bell. The dulcet tone of this curious bell will calm the anger of any feral slime that hears it. Ah, so that'd be good to put those in the danger areas. That'd be neat. We've got warp tech here. The fact that we can only craft one portal is a bit... plenty decorations. Maybe I'll work on those sometime, because, you know, I have got plenty of plorts, so I may as well decorate my ranch. But yeah, I think that's about it for now. Is there anything else on the phone? Anyone want to say anything to me? Oh, yep. Right, let's see what this one says then. So we've got Victor and Mochi. Let's go with Mochi first. Yo, B, I got you something. Oh. Ah, my headphones. Ah, my controller. I got you a little something. Emphasis on little. Because I got myself something big. It's way better. Okay, that's nice. I don't care. Victor. Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and I found this. Perhaps you have some use for it. I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say. One person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy. I agree, the spontaneity scares me too. Oh, a blue home portal. Oh, so I do have another home portal. It's just, I can still only make one of it. No! Oh. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, I'm going to wrap that up here. I'll finish taking care of things on my ranch. I think I've got enough money for pretty much everything I need right now. So, yeah. I'll probably put up a little montage after this, after I sign off, just to show you me unlocking those sort of like secret tunnels. Oh yeah, let me show you also my new boys. Here we go. I've got some honey flutters over here. They're hungry. I had filled up their thing. Oh, they've eaten them all already. Okay. I think I'm going to have to spend some time just focusing on the ranch. I've done a lot of exploring, but sometimes you just need to take some time to completely look after the slimy boys. So here you go. Here's some food for you. You seem happy, so I'll put the rest in the auto feeder. We want to keep these nice and stocked. The bunnies look the same as well. You are food for the bunnies. And bunny cats. And the rest go in the feeder. And I'll also show you the bats and the new ringtails. Here we are, we've got boom bats. They are on fire. Well, not quite, but almost. Oh, I think they've run out of food too. Oh no, they've still got some food in there. And then over here, we've got the hunter ringtails. They haven't all grown up yet, but just feed them some of these. Actually, no, I've got plenty of food, haven't I? Leave the pomegranates for the bats. So here you go. I know you're looking a little angry, but here you go. Oh, wait, no, I want to keep one of those. I need to replant them. This should be enough, I think, to maybe grow everyone up and make them all happy. Okay, good. So yeah, that's where I'll call it quits for the videos for now, and I think this will probably be the last one until sort of like a new update comes along showing new stuff, new story elements, maybe new slimes, new areas, because I think we've got some of those big walls and it looked like they had doors, but as of yet there aren't any ways to open the doors. I'm sure that's something they'll add in future updates. But for everything so far, really enjoying it. I do still think it's a little too easy to make money. I've kind of unlocked everything at the moment and I still have a lot of money, and the slimes all produce a lot of plorts. And again, the other thing I would criticize is how fast the chickens reproduce, because it did lag my game. I know some people, because I wanted to look up to see what people were saying about it, some people were having trouble with the game actually crashing because there were so many chickens. So yeah, maybe deal with it. But yeah, so far, great game, just like the first one. I think it's a little too much like the first one at the moment. Maybe some new things will come along later, hopefully, just to mix it up a little bit. But that's just my verdict for now. So, thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed, please do like, comment and subscribe. Especially be sure to hit the subscribe button, because about 80% of my viewers aren't actually subscribed right now. So if you like what I'm doing, then, you know, please do hit the button and ring the bell. Also, if there are any other video games that you'd like me to play, please do let me know, as well as videos you'd like me to watch and react to, challenges you'd like me to do, taste tests that you'd like my opinion on, or if you just want to ask a question or say hello, then let me know down below. It's nice to know that I'm not alone out here. So until next time, thank you for joining me, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ah!
you